Alright. We just had puzzle and dragoning time. It went interestingly, let's say. Some highs, some lows, some super auto parts from AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. This stream brought to you by... Anyway. Trade in the front? Because their order doesn't work that way? Alright. Nice. I'll take a draw. So I haven't actually gotten to 10 wins this week. I kind of want to act like that 9 win was a 10 win so I can continue to be strange with it, as it were. In the sense of, I don't really need another one. In the sense of trying to go for a spawn team or something. But we'll see. Another adventurous, extravagant day in the Olympics, though. That's an unfortunate trade. That's an unfortunate we lose. Gymnastics finally wrapped up. Men's parallel bars, women's balance beam, women's floor. A lot of drama. A lot of drama in both those events. Particularly in, well, in the balance beam, everyone kept falling. And then in the floor routine, there was the last minute... I guess we do this with this, huh? The last minute inquiry by the United States to then, why is my music stopped? Oh, it was just doing the thing where the end of the song is quiet. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. The, last minute inquiry that then made it so Jordan Childs got the bronze. Dude, I popped off when that happened. I didn't know that could happen. Well, like, I did know it could happen, but I didn't think it would happen, because when has that ever... I mean, it has happened. It's like the 80s or something. But anyway, the point is that was unexpected. I do like the door head end. It is just kind of nice. I think I'll take the level here early anyway. Could have had 2 of these, huh? There is something to be said still about an ox being useful. I was debating on if I wanted to move the snail to buff someone else, but I think it just still makes sense to buff the dog. Now we don't have a spawning unit, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about the aardvark there. Ata the aardvark. Yeah, well... Do we want to give up the equity on the snail benefits versus permanent 1 attack? It's kind of like if you take this out, there's basically 0 chance of getting a level next turn, because this is a tier 3, this is a tier 2, and then these are already to level 2, and you can't get this one to level 2. So it's kind of, that's basically the decision. I think I will indeed just do this, though. Move. So true. Well, that's not really something I could have expected, huh? Not really something I could have expected. Doesn't even matter to do that in front of the Ox at this point, so I guess I'm looking for just for the more Thunderbirds. Really? Or a pill. I did, you know what? This one is for that one guy in the YouTube comments that said, get a Dumbo Octopus, roll a strawberry, then get a Cardinal, use that to get strawberries while you get stats from the Velociraptor. It's the craziest line I've ever heard, because it's just never gonna happen. But I also respect the hell out of that idea. Okay, I mean, it still doesn't really make a lot of sense. Kinda have to have both of these to exist. You know what? I am giving up on this. I lied. I am giving up on that. And there's the pill for this. I expect us to lose here, but we'll see what happens. Well, they only got 2 units, but unfortunately that door head end is going to be a problem. Yeah, we're dead. I don't actually think we would have beat it even with the cone snail. Now this is an aggressive decision. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's definitely a choice that I'm making. Definitely an insane choice. Uh-huh. We're not gonna have 4 rolls anyway, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, there's like 0 chance we win this round as well, but I'm trying to go too deep. Alright, everyone's just doing stats. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Okay, fine. I'm rolling on one Adombo, octopus, something or other. Here we go. This is the one. I mean, a garlic's not bad. But you know what also isn't bad? Melon armors. Although we can't get it yet anyway, so I probably should have froze that garlic. I just didn't freeze it. Oh, okay. This is a totally normal thing to see. We're dead to this bus. Okay, we're just losing every round now. Alright. Definitely some decisions that are occurring, huh? What the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing here? Alright, I mean, I have to. I just kind of have to do this. It's kind of funny because neither of these are going to be useful. I guess, I don't know. I don't think it matters. Anyway, Women's 5K final happened today. Also had dramatics, which was pretty nuts. At the very end, the oh, that 1 health on the ox doesn't matter too much, does it? Ah, yes, we lose by one attack. The classic. The classic that's been happening all week. Ambrosia. Yeah, this also doesn't work with that, does it? What are we looking for? I have no idea. Looking for a miracle is what we're looking for. Spend 3 mana. I mean, it's probably better than this. Like if I have to, I'll buy this, I guess. Well, now I feel like I want to get a free level at free. In heavy quotations. Okay. Free roll? I'll take a free roll. A fruit roll up. Yeah, Fate's Kip Yegon. I actually want to check back in on that because I don't know if they changed that decision back, but there was a point where they had a oh, that's unfortunate, huh? We just lost still anyway, even though we didn't spawn anything. They like DQ'd her even though she won silver afterwards, but then I don't know what happened after that because I had to start the stream, so I don't know if they actually, because I think there was an appeal and there was a bunch of stuff going on. So I think what we need to do is be more taking meats and stuff early to be more aggressive and not lose as much in the beginning, huh? Too bad I couldn't choose geek programmers, huh? Oh, one event I saw today that was kind of, you know, it was a little different. Oh, we lose. Was sport climbing. Haven't really watched any of that in the Olympics so far. I think I'd rather 2-2-3s and then this. Sure. So that was kind of neat. I mean, I know what bouldering is anyway already, but it was, you know, I hadn't seen it in an Olympic setting, so that was kind of neat. Oh, that's a lot of health. You don't get your abilities, though. And then badminton, bronze match, saw a good chunk of that. That was a pretty good match. Wow, that's a lot of levels. I guess this one first. I mean, that into that is a good combo, huh? But we take this for this turn. Next turn, we take the Ox, put it behind, because that's just a good combination. Alright, I like it. I like that. Now, obviously, a consideration could have been to sell the duck to give Camel more health, which is fair. A fair call-out. And I didn't do it. I will say, for the Olympics, one thing that's been kind of neat is that the French crowd has actually just been kind of awesome. We must be in the winter part of the playlist, when I probably added a bunch of winter songs at once. Like, even when there wasn't French athletes, they've been, French crowd's been really good. Really supportive of everyone and everything. It's pretty nice. I think we're going to be a little silly-ish this turn. I know that probably looked crazy, but I think we're going to level this marmoset and hope that we get something really sweet out of it, sell the duck to give it some stats, switch it in, etc. so forth. The bird hits on the camel have been very appreciated. Definitely have been nice. Sweet. That's also good. Alright. These don't actually do anything, but I'm still going to sell the duck for money, basically, to level this. I think my team's good enough I can get away with this turn. And I think I would rather the chance of the slug. And then, honestly, this is one of those like, oh, well, if you get a husky, then you'd rather this. But if you don't, you would rather, you know, not use these things on them. So, a little conflicted. I'll keep the cucumber. It would be good to croissant disc get the attack up so that the melon armor with it is always good, obviously, but I'll keep it here for now. What else happened today? The discus, I think? Yeah. The discus, America's, what's her name? Valerie Almond? I always want to say Almond, but that's not her name. But the way that sometimes announcers say it makes it sound like they're saying almond, so that's what my brain went to there. I don't even know really what I want to give this level to. I almost want to just keep this around another turn, which is really greedy. So is not using this on this, but I'm going to be greedy. Also going to do this and bring this in here. Wow, that would have been an interesting thing to have taken before this all happened. I guess I could still do this. It's kind of crazy to do this, but... Skip. Do this. Save it for next turn. Do this. Roll. Okay. But she won gold again for the second time, so that's pretty sweet. USA, etc., etc. No, that's good. That's good. Big offs. And then damage, and then damage, and then damage, and then damage. 800 meter Keely Hodgkinson one, I believe, which is exciting for the Brits. I think I'm gonna take the Dragonfly here. I am tempted to like sell, just to have another chocolate, and then you can level the Dragonfly with that, which is gonna be pretty strong. I think I'm gonna do that. Freeze this. Buy this. I guess I would rather... No, I would rather... No, okay. Because if we're tier 5, I would want to use one of the chocolates, because then blah, blah, blah. Chocolates can show up in the shop, but this getting the melon arter, etc., makes more sense to do it this way. And those are the two that I wanted you to hit with stats, so that's even better. We barely trade there, which is good. Also, good luck there with the frost armor, or whatever it's called, the freeze effect. Obviously, people are gonna say, you know, the 800 was a little bit awkward because it was missing a Thingmo, which is true. That is true. I was trying to right-click to show me what that does again. Gives all pets random perks and ailments. Summon one great one. The crisp works well to start here on turkeys, but turkeys eventually get big enough where it doesn't matter anymore. The dog is definitely chaotic, and then another thing a YouTube commenter mentioned was to bad dog plus husky so that you don't lose out on not having perks and stuff, which is an interesting idea. Not really attached to these two either anyway. But also, if I do that, we lose out on the lamp, although the lamp's not going to do anything this turn anyway at this point. Anyway! Certainly a choice. How greedy do we want to be? How goofy and greedy do we want to be? I guess if I sell this, it means it's definitely going to buff the camel, so I think I'll sell this. And then... I think I'm a little bit mentally burned from the Red Dragon failing me the last 2 times I've used it, and I never actually take the bad dog. So here I go taking the bad dog. We also get the melon armor back, so this isn't the craziest idea, I guess. I mean, it's still pretty crazy, but we're not actually trying to do this, so that's fine. You are a funny video game. I still think getting rid of the bird made sense, though. Oh, this is going to be an awkward trade at the front, huh? I don't even really know what happened. I think I got pretty bad luck out of all of this. Never mind, we drew. I don't even know what happened. The bad dog is crazy. I am not ready for this. I'm not ready for this bad dog life. What tier 6s would we get that we would want? I mean, there's plenty of good ones. I mean, it is definitely looking like a husky team. We could take the turkey to at least have something to go with the slug. I mean, it's not much, though. Okay. Manticore ailments are 2 times worse? Now that's a crazy take, too. But it's perks and ailments, not just perks, huh? I think a leopard can be pretty useful. And now we can level 3 the camel, which means it'll always get the buff, which is the other reason I was holding off on the chocolate. Okay. What does this one do? Prevent ability from activating. I think they got the better end of the deal here. Maybe, I guess it's a draw again. What a weird, what an insane psycho move. Okay, we could get another level of that, but I'd rather level this. So we get a polar bear, dumble octopus, fish, camel, cone snail. Not really looking for those. Unfortunately, not going to be getting that either. There's no strawberries to be had. More chocolate. A lot of chocolate this time around. I don't know. Obviously a leveled leopard is pretty good, because it does multiple shots. More likely to take out those turkeys. But we do have a dragonfly, so it's also a little awkward because of that. This snail is somehow still sticking around. I mean, this slug, not snail. Someone that's had double huskies and are going full scumbag mode. You might have enough of this melon armor, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm basically trying to do the same thing that they're doing. They really want me to take this slug. They really want me to take a slug. Well, if this was the spawn build team, I would have done it like the other day, but I almost want to just like sell this. That is a unit I would take. We could bad dog again. We could bad dog again. It's kind of psychotic. We could do it. I'm going to do it. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm going to do it though. I mean, 2 chances at a husky here. Gambling, you can win. It also works with the ailments thing, to be fair. Alright, well. Yeah, we certainly have a chance at 5 health, at 5 full health here. Oh, you have some abilities? No you don't. I don't know if they benefited me. What is this? Seaweed. Transform into urchin before attack. What does an urchin do? Oh no, tomato. Wow, that was actually a very nice... That was pretty nice spawn you got out of that thing there. The, harpy something or other. I guess we're just keeping this team, huh? I don't know what I could even get out of this that matters, but... Probably just the orange. I was thinking about how, like, the melon, you could put it on the husky, I guess, but... Just give me this. No reason to get the ox to level 3. Especially when it's the only other level 2 right now for the dragonfly to boost up. Okay, another Spawnish type team. Melon Armor's gonna help. We got a Pepper out of that. Okay, I'll take it. And it's hard to say that this was the most exciting thing today, but it was definitely up there. It almost wasn't exciting, what I'm about to say, which is that there was a world record. How could that be the case that it wasn't exciting? Because Mondo Duplantis is just too good. You knew he was going to win the competition and get gold. It was just too obvious. So, what became next is that, will he get the world record? He got the Olympic record like it was nothing, first of all, because it was nothing to him. But then, it was about can he get the world record? And he did indeed beat his world record. And, oh my god, that did so much damage. That was crazy damage. I mean, I know how the mechanic works, so I understand why it did so much damage, but I was just still surprised at how much damage it did. I guess I'm doing this. I mean, I would have taken a soft ice if I got it anyway, right? Because, you know the line, right?
Ice cream so good.
Well, that's not sized appropriately again. That shit got all messed up. My Melon Armor. Hey, we're winning. Look at that. Do I really want to do this? Yes. Yeah, I was so excited to Purtle, and then, oh wait, but that guy. You're not a tier 4, and you're not a tier 4. I only have one tier 6, so that doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're missing out on our money a little bit. I mean, at this point, we don't actually want the Husky to get to level 2, but... well, we would, because it would be more worth it than just an extra +2/+2, right? Anyway, I have to imagine my team. How do you? Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad actually. I respect the hell out of that team. I hope you get there. I hate PETA. I hope you get there. I don't think it really worked how they wanted it to, right? It only applied to the back 3. They wanted it to apply to everyone. That's why they had 2, right? Did that math even work out? That he had 2 Manticores? Did that even work? I don't know if it did. I'm not gonna try to do the math to figure it out, but... anyway, I got the 10 wins, but it wasn't interesting, really. It was... pretty... I mean, at least I guess I used a Dragonfly for a while, instead of just getting a Husky early and winning. So that part was neat, I guess. Not as neat as the Olympics, but, you know. Also, another part of the Olympics that was exciting today was that USA beat Brazil in volleyball, which was kind of hype, because Brazil is a favorite for the indoor volleyballing. What are you gonna do, though? And, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this weekly. Didn't get to do a spawn team, which was what I was trying to force all, second session there, but... second session yesterday, but what are you gonna do? Until next time. I guess next time I see you, the Olympics will be over, so you won't hear me talking about it anymore. I might mention stuff that happens, I guess, by that point. Well, no, that's not true. It'll be Sunday, so that'll be the last day of the Olympics. So I mean, I will talk about it. Because, come on, it's the Olympics. How am I not supposed to talk about the Olympics when the Olympics are happening? Don't worry, it'll only happen every 4 years, except not, because it'll also talk about the Winter Olympics. Though the Summer Olympics are still a little bit higher in my book. Anyway,